Jewish Americans are feeling singled out, targeted, and isolated. In many ways, we feel alone.
Boo effing who, Chuck Schumer. You and the left-wing Marxist squad, AOC, Cori Bush, Ilhan Omar, you guys created this. You empowered the Antifa thugs. You allowed them to burn cities, drop charges against them, didn't hold them accountable. You created the beast, and you unleashed it. I feel sorry for the Jews who have to endure what you created, but don't cry like you're a victim of this. You're the mastermind behind it.
The solidarity that Jewish Americans initially received from many of our fellow citizens was quickly drowned out by other voices, while the dead bodies of Jewish Israelis were still warm, while hundreds of Jewish Israelis were being carried as hostages back to Hamas tunnels under Gaza. Jewish Americans were alarmed to see some of our fellow citizens characterize a brutal terrorist attack as justified.
And who emboldened these protesters, Chuck? You did. These left-wing politicians are effing blind or too stupid to see their own part in creating this beast. But now, the rest of us have to deal with it, especially if you're Jewish.
Because of the actions of the Israeli government. A vicious, blood-curdling, premeditated massacre of innocent women, men, children, the elderly, justified. Even worse, in some cases, people even celebrated what happened, describing it as the deserved fate of, quote, colonizers.
Chuck, you and the other Marxists are the ones that see everything as oppressed and oppressors, or colonizers. So, cry me a river, Chuck. I feel terrible for the Israelis who have suffered, but I don't believe you do. Or maybe you're just too stupid to see your part in it. You were the one marching with BLM and getting down on one knee, you and Nancy Pelosi. So don't give us your BS. Look at this. Look at the pandering. There's good old Chuck down on his knee. There's Kamala Harris. Virtue signaling like a champ. This is why we don't buy your BS.
And calling for glory to the martyrs who carried out these heinous attacks. That happened here in America. Many of the people who express these sentiments in America aren't neo-Nazis or card-carrying Klan members or Islamist extremists. They're in many cases people that most liberal Jewish Americans felt previously were their ideological fellow travelers. Not long ago, many of us marched together for black and brown lives. We stood against anti-Asian hatred. We protested bigotry against the LGBTQ community. We fought for reproductive justice out of the recognition that injustice against one oppressed group is injustice against all.
See, Chuck? There you go. There's your problem, aligning yourself with the oppressed. Where are they now? Now, they've turned on you. The left always eats itself. It's easy to find the new enemy. There will always be someone else you can blame for your problems. Now you're the colonizer and the oppressor. Not so fun. Not so fun when you're the one getting crapped on. What do you guys think? Blind or just stupid? Leave a comment below. To see another left-wing lunatic bite the dust, click here, and I will see you over there.